Hello there, welcome back. This is Aluminum Tarot. It's a pleasure to have you here on the channel. We're going to, as I say before, switch things up a little bit. We're going to get into the season of love this time, hopefully. We can do a little bit more light-hearted readings for this month, as it is the month of February, which is Valentine's Day. So I hope you got someone special lined up, hopefully someone special lined up for this month, and that you have a good time. Even if you practice self-love, which I think is the highest form of love of all, along with universal love and love of the universe and the cosmos and things like that, love of the divine. We're gonna go into this kind of like reading, and we're just gonna see exactly who's going to be the next person coming in for this particular season and what they have to offer and what you can expect from them. So, as always, if you're new here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding that notification bell, leave a comment below, blather on about what's going on in your life, and I'm more than happy to listen to that. So we can see how these readings resonate for you, and we can also appease the Google deities right on high. We're going to go ahead, we're starting this one off with fire signs. We're going to go on the next round of mutable signs. So this is going to be from the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. I'm going to peer into Sagittarius' love life and see what's in store for them for the Valentine's Day season. Let's begin. Devon, please show me who the next person coming in for Sagittarius will be. Who is the next person coming in Sagittarius' love life? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2025. Who's the next person coming in Sagittarius' love life for the month of February 2025? All right, enough waffling here. Let's get started. Mutual energy between Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius' thoughts about the relationship. Sagittarius' person's thoughts about the relationship. Sagittarius' feelings. Okay. Sagittarius' person's feelings. Sagittarius' outward actions. Okay. Sagittarius' person's outward actions. Okay, this one wants to force his way out. All right, there we go. Okay. And yeah, leave it at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance reverse. That is your card, Sagittarius. So we're looking at a situation that does seem a bit quite unstable. Not really sure what's going on, whether or not it's an issue of impatience, or if it's just this person makes you uneasy, or that you don't really trust them fully and intuitively. With the Oracle deck card we have here, it's time to take action. So what we see in this deck, in this reading, we have the Tower card here, and this is at the center of everyone's energy. So the mutual energy together is that it's a very sudden, abrupt, and unexpected meeting between two people. Potentially it could be a disaster. We'll hopefully see that in more cards. What is the challenge for this reading? What's the challenge? Too much thinking. As Midopon would say, stinking thinking. But we're looking at it in the sense that There's a meeting of minds here. What I get intuitively is that, two people come together unexpectedly, and now it's put them both in their heads about what's going to come next from the two, from the liaison. In your thoughts specifically, you're not really sure if this is something that you want to give a lot of effort to, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And what we see here, Seven of Swords, you're not really sure if you trust this person very much anymore, because maybe this person has had some dubious actions in the past. And for you, what you're trying to see now is whether or not this person is actually a good fit for you. Do you think they're going to be the right kind of person for your, romantic interest and your standards? Additionally, do they sneak behind your back? You may think that this person's got a bit of one too many sneaky links in the background. This person's got the Chariot reverse in their thoughts. Clarify that. King of Wands. So Chariot reverse usually means that things are either A, out of control, or B, they're not moving forward. And I do believe that this is not moving forward because of a person from the past. This is a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That they are pretty much stuck on. They can't move forward from this person. That's basically what I'm getting from that. Whilst your feelings, you do have strong feelings from them and you do want to come out of the cold. What I'm seeing here, I don't intuitively feel that this is how you feel overall. Clarify. Yeah. Clarify again. Well, it's quite interesting. It might actually be how you feel. What I see in your feelings, Sagittarius, is that this is someone that you really want. You want to come out of the cold from this particular situation. You do have a strong attraction to this person. This person does seem to be quite different than you are. However, that doesn't necessarily stop the feelings and the emotions that you have towards them. It seems like you're not really exploring any other options because you do want things to move forward with this person. And whether or not that's actually going to be something that materializes in the future, one can only say. But we can at least say that this is how you feel at the visceral level. However, I can see from your outward actions from this person, things could definitely change otherwise. So this person feels like in the King of Swords energy. Clarify Kings of Swords. Yeah. This person is in King of Swords. They're holding back. They're very cold in the outward appearance because they know that they've got someone on the back burner. They're just kind of biding their time to reconnect with someone from the past. And I think, yes, this is once again that King of Wands from the past. Big Daddy Dick, as I call it, because they're, holding the King of Wands. I mean, they're holding the wands here, and they're basically, in command of that fiery energy. This is normally under the sign of Leo, but it could be any fire sign specifically. We then move forward to your specific outward actions towards this person. You have the Four of Cups. And it's almost like I'm getting the energy that, you've seen this before in your life. You've gotten strongly attached to someone, and you've known that in the past that this person has rejected you, played the victim, potentially explored other options, or it's always left you feeling disappointed. And in this particular card, what we see is a person that sat underneath a tree. And the tree oftentimes has roots that go into the ground. And from my understanding, that connects the past with the future. They're sat underneath the tree with another cup handed towards them, like another offer. And you're just kind of like, nah, no thanks. I'd rather just not deal with that right now. Because the Three of Cups took place in the past. That is the Three of Cups. So you may have dealt with infidelity or anything like that from previous relationships. And now with this offering taking place, you're just kind of like, as much as I like this person, I think that they are deceptive and dubious, and I'm just going to let this go. So it's going to work within my best interest to not pursue this relationship. We'll clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah. Two of Wands. You've got options, you've got plans that you kind of want to undertake those. Clarify again. Exactly. Magician comes out. You've got plans to manifest something greater. And I think one of the things that you are probably doing something a bit more creative. Magician is, this is Virgo and Gemini. So if you've got Virgo or Gemini in your chart, that is going to resonate strongly with you. What we have within the cards so far, we have Capricorn, we have Virgo, Gemini, Aries, we do have Cancer here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have also, yeah, pretty much everything's on the board. But let's proceed a little bit with the last bit here. The world in reverse. Their outward actions. So this person is deeply unhappy because they haven't closed a cycle from the past. And one of the things that we know about people who are stuck in the past, they will never see the moment and they will never find the future. When you're stuck in the past, you're basically, all you can do is work off of the experiences that you have received from past experiences with others. So if you've had a love that really impacted you, then of course, if you look towards the past of that, even after that relationship is over, you will never be able to find someone who's better suited for you. People like this, they're kind of, some people in the manosphere would call them alpha widows. I just call them kind of lost souls. It's like a soul can't die, and that death is the transformation needed to move on into a better life. And when people can't do that, they either A, become zombies, which we already have the zombie apocalypse handbook for that shit, and or they become ghosts and they just haunt, they haunt the corridors of human existence. And we don't really want those people in our lives, because then they disrupt what could potentially work for ourselves. They disrupt the flow of receiving of love that is more beneficial to what we want and more suitable to our wants and needs in a relationship. I'm going to pull a card from the Turin deck. It's going to give us a little bit. So we have the Jack of Diamonds, which is kind of like the Page of Pentacles. And if I'm not mistaken, we did have a Page of Pentacles from the past. No, we did not have that. With the Jack of Diamonds, what I see him doing here is he's trying to start a fire to light his fireplace. And I don't know why he seems like he's a bit worried, but he's been walking down this long corridor. I think we were talking just about that. Walking down the corridors of history. He's trying to light a fire to give himself the ability to see exactly what it is right in front of him. The chance for him to be able to find a new destination and a new pathway forward in his life. With this card, what I'm intuitively getting, the Page of Pentacles normally moves slowly towards their goals and their ambitions, their destinations, by making practical steps, learning something new, and then proceeding into the Knight of Pentacles, which makes one plot after the other to go towards that destination. So as the page, what you have to do is learn from the past to get forward to the future. Now, this person isn't doing that. Your person is stuck in the past. You want the Wheel of Fortune to move forward. And perhaps with your feelings here, you love this person, but you have to get rid of the confusion and move forward with this Wheel of Fortune and this Seven of Cups in the reverse. So when they say it's time to take action, rather than waiting for this woman to be stuck on this King of Wands, you need to be the King of Wands and take action for something that's better suited for you. I'm going to leave it there. That's basically where I get here. Thanks so much for joining. This has been Aluminum Tarot. It's been a pleasure reading for you. If you like what you see here, please be sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, ding that notification bell, comment below how this may play out for you, if it does play out for you, for the, the Valentine's Day season. And that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate your time and energy joining the channel. And love and light. Till next time.